All right, continuing to look for Kucoin gem picks. I'm just scanning through. I know that I'm not. I know about a few of these. I'm not interested in that, and I don't know what that is. So there are a few that I'm familiar with that I'm not into. This one, this might be good. Let's see what's happening here. All right, this is cool. So what you have here is this big rounded bottom. It broke out, and this would be like a cup and handle. Okay, that's what you see, the cup, and it broke out and it's coming back down. That's a cup and handle. Okay, and so what we're looking for, this might be good. So what happens is we can see now that we have support here. Okay, and so it's setting up. There's very low volume. No one's trading this right now. So what you might do is set a buy order for the lower part of that handle and see if you can get in there. Okay, on a cup and handle though, what's going to happen is this is the retracement of the handle, and then out of this move, this could be a good play. You get this explosive move upwards. That's why it's a very, people like to trade these on that retracement, which you can see I've charted this before. So you're looking at, if you get in on that cup and handle at the retracement, you're looking at something like, look at that, that'd be a ripper, dude. 77% ish, something like that. So that's just a real quick cup and handle pattern. Now notice I'm scanning through. I'm not looking at the red ones. I think I just did this one. This one can rip, dude. This is on my, I've played this before. So let's look at this real quick. Okay, so this is one that I would probably put an order in down here based on experience, because what's happening is you're getting these algorithm pumps. That's what this is. This is an algorithm pump, and you can play that. And so what you would do is see if you can accumulate a little here or here, and then using Kucoin with the OCO order, you just set a don't be greedy. You would set a sell order right here. So let's say you get in there, and this is on autopilot, and you're looking at 73% off that one. Let's look at this. Nah. Ooh, I like this one. Oh my God, I think dude, I've hit this before. I think I even might have sold that today. Interesting. I think I had some of this. I should check. Yeah, this one can rip, dude. So yeah, and I want to show you, because look what I'm saying. Okay, just like the other chart where I said you got your initial pump and then pull back, and then it rounds out and you get that second pump. This is in that zone. I'm not going to play it, but if I was more aggressively trading right now, I might even enter right here, because I like this coin and I've done well with it and I've got experience with it. And when it pumps, I caught this. I caught from here to here. I've caught this a few times, you know, so something to pay attention to. Fear is a metaverse coin. This piece of shit, see what's going on here. So a lot of these today are creating that pattern. That's what I see. This one can rip. This coin here. Look at this. Ooh. All right, this is a good one. Look at this. Rounded bottom. Now a lot of people would tell you to trade the breakout, and that's breakout trading, right? And they're like, well, they get all hyped on that. And what I learned, this here is something that I have seen go completely parabolic, and you're in this. Look at this trend, dude. This is in a sick rounded bottom right here. This is a very good rounded bottom. So I haven't been jumping on this recently. And all right, so I want to teach you something else real quick. Right, so this coin, you could enter on this line. You could enter on the so I would maybe enter on that white line and wait and hold, and or I'm going to enter on this, and these are your EMAs. And so I might look for this overall pattern, see what it's doing. And so the retracement on that would probably, I would say, right around here. And if you want to learn this stuff, someday I'll put a link up for my Telegram thing. But you know, I'm nobody and no time and no space, so you know, I don't keep up with all that shit. You know, trying to sell stuff. But anyway, so there you go. That's an entry point on that coin. Let's keep going. Woo! Look at that. Look at this piece of garbage. This thing could just pump out of the blue. We don't know what's going to happen there. And this one I've seen rip. This could have potential. You see how it's looking ugly? So see how it's got this thing here? What that tells me is you're probably going to get this dump, but then it's going to do this. It's too much for me to try to explain how I know that. It's just from watching this shit, like a fisherman that watches the water every day. I don't even know how to explain that pattern. This thing, look at this, dude. That's stupid. You're like, well, how did they know? I'm teaching you right now. You see how this rolled over and then you got that mega pump? That's just what I just told you. You see? See how it can roll over and then you're going to get the mega pump. And that's the same thing. You can see it back here. Right? See what I'm saying? Roll over and then you get this mega pump. Look at that piece of trash. Look at that. So rolled over in that weird little pattern and you got 300%. That outperformed the 10 years on the SPY. So people that don't know how to do this are just, you know, whatever, right? Not in on that. No. We'll find one more. See if I can find one more real quick. Let's look at this because it's in a weird zone. See this bottoming pattern? You see how it's rounded here? That's what I'm talking about. You got this kind of rounded bottom here. And then you break the neckline. So all the breakout traders, as soon as it broke this neckline, they're like, I'm in, right? And then what you had here is it retraced and pumped big again. So on this one, what you would be looking for is a retracement back here and or here. And it's too complex. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. This piece of trash. Yeah, it's not for me. Let's see this one. This one's been good at times, but it's not doing anything right now. So, okay, why do I know that's not doing anything right now? You see all these liquidation pumps? All these liquidity pumps? That's kind of cool. But I don't like that right now. What I want to see, if I'm going to get into something like that, what I want to see is I want to see this. I want to catch it on one of these. Right? A lot of people get excited. They're like, green, green, green. Well, I want to see it do this because I know with these liquidation pumps that it's probably going to come back down to here. Just, you know, takes a lot of experience to be able to spot that. No big deal. This one might be good. Look at this. Interesting. So then this one is like this. So you can buy, breakout trade status would be, they would say, buy the break of this line, and then it can continue upwards. I'm not on that page right now because of the market's not supporting breakout trades. To be a maniac. No, not going to be good on that one. Ooh. This could have an explosive move. People probably got their eye on this shit right now. I wouldn't take risk on this, but I'd put a little note and I would say, hey, let me keep an eye on that. No. All right, we're pretty much done. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Those are some real basic. I just wanted to run through it because I do a lot of macro stuff, and you might not understand where I'm coming from. But I know how to trade these Kucoins, and no one's showing you that, right? They're all like, Kucoin gem pick, you know, buy this crap. By the time you get that on YouTube, the move's already happened, and you're like, how did this motherfucker make 73%? Well, it's all based on volume. And look, just in that little, since we've been doing this video, in 5 minutes, this thing's up. This could definitely break out. But this is where most people get excited, and this is where they get wrecked. So anyway, by the time you get the Kucoin picks, if you don't know how to look for them yourself, you're going to miss. So that's what I'm trying to show you, is like how to do it for yourself. And I should post some shit and say how to get a hold of me on Telegram or whatever, if you're interested in that. So, all right, keep on keeping on.